What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with more content. And here we are once again with the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 9. And today we're here to talk battery charging. Now, normally this isn't a very exciting topic to talk about, but we have something exciting going on here. I'm actually charging the Legion Pro 7i with a USB Type-C charger. Now, this is somewhat revolutionary because if you have any experience with gaming laptops, normally you have to use a chunky and heavy power adapter like how we have here. This is the 330 watt unit that actually ships with the Legion Pro 7i, but that's optional because once again, as you can see in this content, you can use a Type-C charger. Now, I also have something else interesting going on here. So this Type-C charger I'm using, it's actually from my Lenovo Legion Go, and it actually really works. And I wanted to try it for several reasons. Well, one, we already have it on hand. That's super convenient. And then two, these high watt USB Type-C power adapters, they can still be good money. We're talking anywhere in the range of say $50 and $125. So the goal of this content is to help you get more out of your devices and improve your day-to-day efficiency. And I'm hoping to accomplish this by providing content you can't find anywhere else because I actually buy these products, I use them long term, and I'm actually interested in them. So all things said, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start by talking about benefits. And of course, we're going to start with size. Now, the USB Type-C charger, it's a lot more compact. So I'm actually going to put it right in front of that 330 watt power adapter that ships with the Legion Pro 7i. And you can see that the Type-C charger is, of course, a lot smaller, and it's also going to be a lot lighter. And this makes it a great compact solution, especially in comparison to that 330 watt power adapter. And that brings us to transport. And what better option than compact and lightweight? That's where the Type-C charger comes in use. Every ounce, every pound, it's going to matter. The more you shave off, the more comfortable you'll be. And then we have what I like to call necessary power delivery. Now, in our initial battery performance review of the Legion Pro 7i, we achieved a little less than 4 hours of runtime on the battery. Now, I would have liked to see 6 hours of runtime. That would have gave me a bit more confidence, understandably. But we have what we have to work with. Now, these are initial battery performance reviews, so this may optimize over time as the Legion Pro 7i possibly learns my work and behavior and then optimizes the battery so I get better battery performance. But I'll feel a bit more comfortable for the time being bringing that Type-C charger with me to supplement the battery, and that way I can work without worrying about running out of battery. This is especially important if you are a student or business professional and you've got a lot of projects or you've got a lot of homework to do, and you need to make sure that you're going to have adequate power to complete all your tasks. And then we have application. Now, our USB-C cable is going to run to the back of the Legion Pro 7i and plug into a USB-C port. But this is a power delivery port. Interesting note, it also serves as a display port, so you can connect your Legion Pro 7i to an external display using that same port. Now, once I had my Type-C cable connected to the Legion Pro 7i, I was able to get to work, but we had something going on here with our thermal modes. So I normally use the shortcut function and Q to cycle through the thermal modes. And normally you have 3 thermal modes, but I only had quiet mode and auto mode showing up. Performance mode, what gives? Is it just not available when you're using a Type-C charger? No, that couldn't be the case. What I found is you have to go into the Lenovo Vantage app and then go into your thermal settings, and there I was able to manually select performance mode, and it worked. So what this means is even though Lenovo recommends a 140 watt Type-C charger, performance mode still shows up with a 65 watt Type-C charger. Now, of course, there is a disclaimer here. And that is when I was using the 65 watt Type-C charger I have here, and I was in performance mode, even though the Type-C charger was serving as power delivery to the Legion Pro 7i, and it showed that it was charging. I was actually slowly losing power. So what that tells us is if you are going to use a Type-C charger, you probably do want to use more towards the 140 watts if you're working in performance mode. But if you're working in, say, quiet mode or auto mode, you might be able to get away with the 65 watts because in those settings, the 65 watt performed fine. It actually was charging the Legion Pro 7i and then maintaining it at my battery level. Now I have battery saver turned on here, so it was maintaining it at 80-85% around there. But this would actually maintain it at 100% if you have battery saver turned off, so it seems. So I'm very excited to finally see a Type-C power delivery solution for a gaming laptop. All this works really nice for the Legion Pro 7i, and it's the start of a revolution because a lot of devices are looking to adopt USB Type-C just for overall compatibility. It'll just simplify things. Now the only thing I have to do is save some money so I can upgrade to a 140 watt Type-C power adapter and really get the power I need to hopefully work in performance mode as well, so I can do some gaming if I want to do that on the go, but I don't want to bring along this chunky 330 watt power adapter that ships in the box. But that is it for today's content. As always, thanks for watching and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checkin out.